Welcome back, my friends from Algeria. Youppi released a new diss track against Morocco, and I translated the script with Gemini. This is what we're gonna take a look at today, and you're gonna see my reaction after the intro.
Feuer, der Phönix zersteigt in die Lüfte, die Schönheit so unbedarft teilt seine Zücken. Wiedergeburt und eine Neid und eine Tücke, kein Laster auf Schultern mit breiterem Rücken. Ein Käfig entflohen und Teil einer Sage, ein Schemen am Kohlen und Fleisch auf dem Radar. Verwitterter, hungriger Aasgeier, hadern zu reißen, die Unschuld geweitete Adern.
If you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. Just want to mention the script always already has mistakes in it before translation, and then the translation has even more mistakes, especially on Arabic dialects. It's going wild. So we're not gonna take the lyrics that I'm looking on very accurately. I just want to have an idea what he might be saying in some of the spots, you know. Let's just go into the song.
واش تي بيبي واش درنا انا؟ توحشتها.
That is the title of the track. Gemini told me that this name he's saying is a placeholder nickname. I'm not sure if the AI actually is right with that. Maybe Bوخوص is something that the AI doesn't know. That might be the case. Like it says, it's a placeholder nickname. Using the territory to personify the target, right? So this is how Gemini tells me.
قبل الميلاد وانا نستنى تكون راجل خطرابك بعد بناتك شرافك وترابك بين يهود وخليج زيري قاعدك فوق زليت ضربي مختلف عمرها ما حبست حرب عندي عاود اقرا التاريخ.
Of course, the aggressive style of Youppi once again. That's what we love about him, right?
ضربي مختلف عمرها ما حبست حرب عندي عاود اقرا التاريخ. حتى فرنسا ما جاتناش انا وانت بنفس العقليه. احنا احتلال انتم محميه قوادين وهذه هي. كفاح طويل مسلح جامي كنت انا الضحيه. كي توقف تحيني كموك جزائر الحريه.
Okay, so I feel like it's not so much about the flow and rhymes in this case. Youppi is doing often focusing on this, but not in this one. It seems not so much.
انا الضحيه كي توقف تحيني كموك جزائر الحريه. الكيناك سارق لبسه وماكله سعفناك جيعان معليه. زاد سرق مرسوم الصحراء زاد سرق الكوب دافريك. سرق شعب خالد به بغناه خونتا تلبس غير لافريب. سارق كاع لي باتريموان ما كاش ثقافه مقوده عليه. خويا بوخوص مقود صح جيعان وفيه الكمل. مخلي سبته وملي الايام كاع حرسه بيه في مرسو رمل. خويا بوخوص يخون بزاف خاني غرطه والامير. زاد خاني في 63 90 قال لي انت امير.
Okay, so I think it's time to check the lyrics for the first time. Since before Christ, I've been waiting for you to be a man. Your land is ruined after your daughters. It's interesting because Trap King said something similar about daughters in his song Yugurta. Your land is ruined is pretty obvious. Your honor and your land are caught between the Jews and the Gulf, while the Algerians remains seated. Yes, sir. Okay. My strike is different. The war has never stopped for me. So I don't know, actually, is there was like this territorial argument between Algeria and Morocco, right? And there were, I think, war actions as well, but I don't know when this was the case. Even France didn't look at us the same way. This is what you told me about. Oh, what was it? You told me this in the Trap King, because there was in the Trap King song he was talking about France as well, and it had to do with a war as well. But I'm really not. Wait a second. Let me check this real quick. I think that's important. What? Was there a war between France and Algeria? I just asked ChatGPT. just casually. Yes, the conflict is commonly known as the Algerian War or the Algerian War of Independence. This was fought between France and Algerian nationalist movement from 1945 to 1962 and ended with Algeria gaining independence from France. Okay, now this makes way more sense. This makes way more sense. When you stand up, you salute me, Algeria of freedom. That makes so much sense. And then we have, we tolerated you when you were hungry, but it wasn't enough. Then you went and stole a piece of the Sahara. Yeah, the Western Sahara was the territorial argument that was going on right there. Then he also stole the Africa Cup and stole Cheb Khaled to make him sing for him. So the Africa Cup was holding place in Morocco, and Youppi is not saying they stole it. You've betrayed and you only were African heritage. You stole all the cultural heritage. Some cursing, starved and full of lies, leaving Ceuta and Melita to Spain. Are these cities on the African continent in Morocco that don't belong to Morocco but belong to Spain? That's how it sounds. While all your focus is on a piece of sand. Okay, I think we should continue a little bit. I've been reading a lot of lyrics at this point.
خويا بوخوص جاب لي هودي دا الباب بالدار وعطالو الماء وشنو لقى اس 400 في الارض شو 57 الدور في السماء خويا بوخوص بارد شاف خويا بوخوص ناقش حاجات خويا بوخوص حب يحقر الناس كي وقفنا ولا فينا شاك خويا بوخوص مسكين فقير عليها اليهودي شاريه خويا بوخوص لا مستقبل ما عاش حافر مقرا التاريخ خويا بوخوص شويه اسمر سينيغالي تقعد حاير خويا بوخوص ما قدرش يكون حتى نسخه مقوده متزاير خويا بوخوص نعطوك طفطان نورمال حبس العطايا راك مونديال سجد لله ماشي لطون دياب رفعت قلاوي نتنياهو خو داب بزاف فاصيل تحكم في.
So he said a lot of Bouchos, like this name, and I think he mentioned Netanyahu now. And if I'm not mistaken, Trap King, did Trap King mention Netanyahu as well? I'm actually not sure. Maybe he did. But what has Israel to do with this conflict between Morocco and Algeria? I really don't know.
ماشي لطون دياب رفعت قلاوي نتنياهو خو داب بزاف فاصيل تحكم فيك سلالة تاع زوامل بلا تفاصيل راك تعرف خوك مقود راجل منرفي وبزاف عاصي نرفي سبي في يوم نلحق للأطلسي نحيكم لا راسين خاين تاع بوخوصة خاين تاع بوخوصة خاين تاع بوخوصة. Okay, there's the repeated part again. It says, oh, it's so much lyrics, holy heck. I have no clue actually where. Brother Bokhous brought the Jew to the doorstep of his house and gave him water. And what did he find? The S-400 missile on the ground. Does Morocco support Israel? Is that a thing? My brother Bokhous is a coward. I saw my brother Bokhous doing affirmative things. My brother Bokhous has no future, no present, and hasn't read history. And this history is probably referred to Israel as well. Just a bit of Senegalese 10 and you'd be left bewildered. It's fine. You're an international bowing down to Satan, the devil. You raised the Tiglawi. Brother, it's very easy to control. Like, it's very much cussing and insults at this point. And I think we're going into the second verse. Okay. علاش تدريبي نعطيك احصائيه كلاس سي بي في كل ربعه بنادم امي عندك والمالك يكليبي والمغرب وانا لاباس شعبي العزيز حيوانات في كل شتا فيضانات المهم الحاشيه راهي لاباس.
like this flow part, and as well how he with his voice is like being like very arrogant. Yeah, like a very arrogant touch in his voice at this point, you know.
فيضانات المهم الحاشية راهي لاباس المهم وليدي راح يبول عليكم كيما بولت عليكم انا المهم وليدي قريتو عند والله كيفاش يدير خيانة المهم السائح يجي يدي حقو يا لو كان يركب انسانة المهم ندعي الشرف شعبي راقدو عندي حصانة وشفت امير المؤمنين يدور في السطلة بالطن ماشي سوء الظن مينر مغربي للبيع عند ايبستين الله يعطيكم الضر والشر راه معي توسع المهم مورسو تسير كبيرة وعندها دورسو توشي ميتران نيكولك امك غيب المصاغر بلا ما نفورسو ورصاني غنام جمجمة في العلا.
So more and better flow in the second verse. You know, he's going really wild with this right here, have to say. I heard Epstein mentioned. So I would say, let's actually check this. I give you stats. Your literacy rate is terrible. You are illiterate and your king is tripping out. Yeah, they've both been dissing the king of Morocco. Trap King did, and now Youppi does the same. In every winter there are floods. Anyway, the royal entourage is doing fine. Okay. Anyway, for now he comes to take his share, even if he has to ride a human. Anyway, I claim honor while my people are asleep. I have immunity, and I saw the commander of the faithful driving around with tons of weed. I think that's reference on that there's a lot of export of that from Morocco to Europe, and probably not just to Europe, probably to the African neighboring countries as well. Anyway, a big piece of it has a torso. Touch it. We'll wreck you effortlessly without even trying. They are barking in the media while the cannons are in front of Rice Hamidu. Okay. A great history that honors its owner. Before you make a mistake with me, just back off. You will get wrecked along with your flag, your king, your land, and your friends. I mean, it's really a brutal diss. You know, I feel your in-laws, your lips, the Mossad, your friends, your country, your relatives. So once again, the Mossad is mentioned from Israel. If you speak, I'll strip you of your status. You want it with the cannons against swords. Your path will end up like Tariq, burnt down. Tariq should be a city. The Numidian state will silence all you. He calls Algeria the Numidian state. I don't know if this translation is correct, but maybe. But didn't he say Epstein? I don't see that in the lyrics right here. So okay, don't know.
توشي ميتران نيكولك امك غيب المصاغر بلا ما نفورسو ورصاني غنام جمجمة في العلام والمدفع قدام الرئيس قرصو تاريخ عظيم يشرف مالك قبل ما تغلط معايا غير الدورسو تتناك بيك بعلامك بلالك بالمالك بترابك بصحابك ناظر نسابك بالشابك بالموساد بصحابك ببلادك بقرابك تهدر نحيلك طابك تحبها مدافع السيوف مطارك تعشي على طارق حارك دولة النوميدية سكوت اني كموك اللي خلط فينا جابها في كروباص حنايا في عراسنا قناصة هنكم تزاير كلاب الحراسة مخرج فرنسا بالدم كاتريام ريبوبليك مخلي فيها انا طراسه عندك تمثال تاع جنرال فرنسي في كاسا واسمو لي يوطي الراسه ربيت في وسط الريسان يطيروا ماشي في بردوش عندي الشراسه عشت مليح كليت مليح لبست مليح كيف خير تساير زدت الدراسه ميك حياتك تا امك والملك امو في الجايه راح نجبد الدواسه سيريو في الوطن ما نعرف فيكم تاع الطاي اللي خلط فينا يتفاصل اغرس علامك في وليد بث
I mean the energy is going to be really wild. If you let it run for a while. Holy hack, this is so brutal, man.
طاير ندير حفرت بيه بوض لك عميروش مقبرو يا عطاي دوك نتا وتحير ما تهدرش خير البوخص ما فيكش خير هنا في الحرب ما كاش بير سكت من ملاك تبوس بيه خاين تاع بوخوصة 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 خاين تاع بوخوصة
Man, Okay, that was the song. We're going for the rest of the lyrics because this is what the song is about, I guess. Whoever messes with us brings it up on himself with a hearse. In our weddings, we have snipers. Algeria's guard dogs kicked France out with blood. The Fourth Republic, I left my mark on it. You have a statue of a French general in Casablanca named Leo. I don't know that name. Okay, so I mean, if they have like such a statue of a French commander, I understand it's kind of offending if like they gained independence, like Algeria gained independence from France. I was raised among hats that fly. I haven't seen peace. I have ferocity. I lived well, ate well, dressed well, all thanks to Algeria. Okay, he's saying thanks to his own country. Okay, that makes actually sense. Your mother's life and the king's lives are a mess. Going for the mothers is actually, I feel, worse than going for the king. I'm not sure, but feels worse. We're serious about the homeland. I don't see any of your sellouts. Whoever messes with us gets erased. Your intelligence agency is in the hands of the son of Bouteflika. Who is Bouteflika? Was an Algerian politician who served as a president of Algeria for 20 years, 1990 to 2019. And he's saying that the intelligence agency of Morocco was in the hands of the former president of Algeria. Okay. I dig a massive grave. I'll wake Amirucha up for you, a cemetery you sell out. You'll be terrified, so you better not speak. Buch, there is no good in you. In war, we don't just write words, we end them. Okay. Crazy stuff. Long reaction today as well. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and people, I'm out.